Hey guys, we have another gaming phone with us today. This day we're gonna do the Huawei Mate 20X. Alright. Okay, this is a very large phone. So the siblings for this phone is the Mate 20 as well as the Mate 20 Pro. And the difference between this and that is not only just the graphene cooling, also the size. This is actually at 7.2 inches in size, which is pretty huge by the way. So let's just boot this up. It is powered by the Kirin 980 with a Mali... Okay. This phone is powered by the Kirin 980 and is bundled with the Mali G76 GPU. It comes in two colors, which is Midnight Blue and Phantom Silver. On the back here, we have a triple camera setup and a rear mounted fingerprint scanner. We have a 40 megapixels for main, a 20 megapixels for secondary, and the third camera is at 8 megapixels. And the front camera has 24 megapixels. As any Huawei phone would have, they have the Leica lens. So let's just have a look some more into the box here. Straight off the bat, we have the usual SIM pin as well as the plastic casing. Earphones. We have the USB Type-C cable, and this is the Huawei supercharged charger. And that, I think that's all that's there in the box. What I'm really interested in seeing is of course the cooling system. So we've already installed Asphalt 9 into the phone. So let's try and have a look how this cooling system works. So most phones, when you play games on it, it does tend to run a little bit hot, especially in the backs. They have the graphene film as well as the vapor chamber, which helps to kind of cool down the phone. I'm sure you guys are kind of familiar with this cooling system already. The speakers are on the side here, as you can see, which kind of can be a little bit annoying for me because watch this. If you're playing and you're like me, your hands will be covering, because you have small hands, you're gonna be accidentally covering these speakers for sure. But I want to see how this works in terms of getting warm.
2 hours later.
Alright guys, I've tried out Asphalt 9's Legends of this phone, and this phone actually gives a pretty immersive gaming experience. I really like that they have speakers on both the right and the left sides of the phone, which means that the sound comes in from left and right pretty nicely, especially if you're playing games like PUBG Mobile. Another thing I realized as well is the cooling system. So far, it did keep the phone for the most part cool. I played the game for about maybe half an hour, so usually around there, my phone does tend to get a little bit hot, especially in the back area here. However, not a single sign of heating up was on this side here at all. It didn't even feel warm, it was just room temperature. But what did heat up was the top side here, which is where the chipsets are. I'm pretty sure that you can't really help that, but it does make sure that your battery doesn't get spoiled in the long run. So all in all, the camera on this is pretty impressive. Not only can you use it for taking photos, it goes beyond that, from translating to QR codes as well as shopping. I think that's a pretty neat feature. But yeah, overall, I think this is a pretty neat phone. I love how big it is. You can check out the phone on Huawei's website, and the phone goes for 3,199 ringgit. Alright guys, for more unboxings and everything else between, make sure to hit up TechNave. I'll see you guys in the next one. Huawei Mate